Good morning. It is Monday. This is peak week. We're less than 3 weeks out. It's the last big training week before we head to Chicago and race. So I'm just going to take you through what my runs, workouts, and quality sessions look like. But today, easy run. Getting it done this morning. See you out there. Easy run completed, 7:58 pace, heart rate 137, so right in that 130 to 140 range where we want to be. Nice and crispy morning, so running's feeling good right now. A lot better than it was the last 2 weeks, so upper body session tonight. Good morning, everyone. Tuesday, 5:50 a.m. Tuesdays are track days, so quality running session today is 1.5 warm up and cool down, 4 by 800, and then 4 by 400 with I think 90 seconds rest. Yeah, just working on some good turnover today. Around roughly 5K pace, maybe a little bit faster on the 400s. Just getting that turnover going a lot faster than race pace. Should be fun. It's freezing, it's like 30 something. Nice and dark, but excited to go fast. That's a run. I'll go over my splits here in a second. As you can see, I'm steaming how cold it is. But all right, so 8:11 average pace, 147 heart rate throughout the whole effort. Let's go into the splits. So on the 800s, we went 259, 255, 250, 252. So averaging low 250s. Perfect. And then 400s at 120, 121, 120, 119. So that's like a 5:23, 24 average pace on those. I'd say it's a success. Look at that. It's all foggy behind me, but let's get out of here. See you tomorrow. This afternoon I have an event, networking event, so no lift. See you tomorrow. Wednesday, 5 mile easy run this morning. We're like 4.5 miles in, so wrapping it up. It's nice and chilly. It's like 40 degrees out, so taking it nice and easy after our speed session yesterday. So gonna wrap it up. But one thing, since all my runs are in the pitch black, at least at the start, I always bring a headlamp, and that's how I see. That's how I have other people see me, like cars. So let's wrap this sucker up. 8:01 average pace, 137 heart rate. So perfectly right in the zone, keeping it easy. Zone 2, average between 130 and 140. So that's the recipe. Keeping your easy days easy. And that's what I've really put an emphasis on the past year or so. Taking my easy runs even easier, which has helped me to actually progress in my paces. I'd say a year ago today, I would be in the 9-minute paces with that same heart rate. So only improving from here. I'm excited for the future, but good morning, nice and cold. Tonight, lower body strength. Right, going to hit some legs, lower body strength. If you're new to the channel, I work a full-time job, so 5 o'clock is when I go to lift, sometimes even later if I have things going on right after work. So I kind of have to get myself pumped up, and that is why I listen to screamo, heavy metal music, but just gets me a little bit in the zone. So it's also what I work out or listen to while I work out. If I need to hit, heavy weights or tough workouts. Going to the gym right now. Gonna start off with some squats. All right, good morning. It's Thursday. We're in the basement gym today. Been switching around my workouts this week. Woke up, Garmin saying that my body's a little bit strained right now. HRV hasn't been very high, so I think my body's taking a little hit right now, but I think it's a bunch of different factors. Last week I was traveling all week. My normal routine was off. I was eating out pretty much for every meal, and then getting back in my routine, but also maintaining a super high intensity. And this is kind of like my peak week. So I think it's just like accumulation of things. That's kind of like my body's like, ugh, chill out. So I'm supposed to do some HYROX work today, station specific circuits. But I think we're gonna switch it up. I'm gonna do just like an arm day, like a bro lift for about 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna hop on the stationary bike. Hopefully I wake up tomorrow feeling a lot better, not super tired. But yeah, that's the plan for today.
Finch is good, man. Finch is rock solid. He did. And Jeff told him his own. He said they haven't used his ball once. You get hammered in the last 3 minutes.
45 minutes on the bike, completed. Average heart rate 119, so keeping it easy. I think that's what my body needed today. Training's never gonna be perfect. Things are gonna go off the plan of what you originally set for the week. And it's already done that twice this week for me. So just have to move on, just take it one day at a time, think of things on the fly, adapt, listen to your body. So I'm gonna be done training for the day. And then tomorrow, hopefully I can get in my HYROX sessions in the morning. Friday fartlek day. As I mentioned before, I kind of switched things up a little bit yesterday, kept it easy, just to kind of promote recovery. So woke up feeling like, pretty normal this morning. HRV is back in the green. So today's Halloween. So tonight, I don't think I'll be doing anything after work because of trick-or-treating and being here to hand out candy. So I'm gonna mix up a little bit of intensity in today's run, and gonna do a little bit of a fartlek workout. So the workout is warm up, 15 minute warm up, and then 5 sets of the following: 3 minutes at race pace, which is going to be around a 6:27 to 6:30. 1 minute slightly faster than that, I think about 6:15 is what we'll do, 6:15, 6:20, and then 90-second easy jog. And then we'll do that 5 times. And then at the end, we'll throw in a couple strides and then cool down. So doing it on the treadmill today, just because I want to, really lock into these paces. And I think all the speed workout that I'll be doing up until the race will be treadmill. So I think that's the best way to go about it, in my opinion. But yeah, let's get it done. All right, everyone, that's a run. It was a good one. Felt pretty controlled throughout the whole thing. I don't think my heart rate got above 165, I want to say, so still below threshold. More of a tempo effort, so that was kind of the goal of today. But yeah, 6.3 miles. 7:23 pace, 145 average heart rate. So still averaging a good heart rate there. Good tempo workout. Good to get a feel at race pace, and a little bit faster for a couple spurts. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. No workout tonight. Recovered throughout the day. Eat a lot tomorrow, long run before run club. So, see you tomorrow. All right, Saturday, long run. Just doing like 7 miles this morning because I have a 3-mile run with my run club later. So, gonna get to 10 total on the day, which would be perfect. And then tomorrow, HYROX circuits. Moved my training around quite a bit this week, but all in all, I knew I had to recover in a smart way so that I could hit this workout with the right intensity. So I'm gonna finish this baby up. 7 miles completed, 7:59 pace, 135 heart rate. So perfectly in the zone. Right in the middle, 130, 140. That's what we're doing on these runs, like I mentioned before, but I'm gonna get 10 miles in today, so 3 more with Run Club in a couple hours. All right, Run Club completed. We did just over 3 miles, so about 10.3 miles on the day. Perfect for mileage. Now we're going hunting, baby. Hopefully we can shoot a nice buck or see a good buck this weekend. I'm super pumped. If you didn't know, obviously I said before, huge hunter. So, got my energy drink. Let's go. All right, Sunday morning, getting in our HYROX quality session for the week. Basically, the total workout's gonna be around 50 to 55 minutes. There's a little bit of rest in between, but basically the idea is just kind of sit in zone 4 for the majority of the workout. It's gonna be just kind of like stick it out, and this is the part that helps for mental toughness when it comes to HYROX. So, 'cause that's the race. It's sitting in threshold and just kind of going through it the whole time. It's not comfortable, but that's why you need to train it. So the workout is 3 different rounds. Each one starts with an 800-meter run. There's some ski, burpees, row, farmer's carry, wall balls, and it kind of just like alternates between them. This prep, I haven't been doing like full sims or anything like that because I don't think it's going to be super beneficial to me, because I think it's just going to hurt my recovery more than actually help me, versus where I could just kind of go through the motions, the different exercises, have some variety, and just kind of sit in zone 4, because that's what we really need. But yeah, there's no sleds today. I already did heavy sleds this week. So, and then at the end, probably do like a finisher 1K interval, just faster than race pace, with a little bit of rows, and then finish on some wall balls. That's the plan. We're gonna see how well I can film this on a tripod while running all around the gym, but that's how it goes. I don't have a videographer to help me, so I film everything by myself. So let's get into it. That's a wrap on the week. We did a warm-up, cool down. I didn't get every single exercise in the video, but basically it was like 3 main sets and then a finisher a little bit faster to wrap things up. But it was the main workout was 40 minutes in total, with a minute and a half rest in between the sessions, the sets, and then I did a quick like 5-minute cool down. Average heart rate was like 160 or a little bit higher. So total mileage was 36 miles this week, so that's good. I wanted to be around 35 on the week for this peak week, and then we'll slowly taper down. But I'm still gonna hit another bigger session mid-week this week, and then do kind of like a 10-day taper. So it might not be as long as this one, but still want to mimic the transitions, runs, do some compromised running before this actual race in the taper. So yeah, that's peak week of HYROX Chicago prep. Less than 2 weeks out now. We're getting close. Can't wait. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, or comment if you have any questions or anything. See you later.